Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on another team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. From inside the 10, here he comes. Makes a move. He's on the loose. Ripping through the defense. And the returner will be dragged down. First down here for the offense. On the run, it's Hunter. Fakes his man out.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Oh, picked off. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands with no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
The Tigers want to pick up the tempo. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. Quick step and go. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
It's a really nice play there. The thing about this guy, he forces the defense to have to stay disciplined. You just can't take a play on it. He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to play against, Herb Tyler. He was a guy that can hurt you throwing the ball, but he was also...
And he's got it inside the 20. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
From the red zone, looking for a space. With the catch, it's Thomas.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
They'll go to the ground. White cross the plane to get to 6, but they'll have the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
LSU lining up 1st and goal. They'll run the option. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers! They'll line up to go for 2. He'll ride his man on the option. He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And here's the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Auburn Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Fairweather. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
How about the hit on the tight end there? They knew they had to bring the lumber on the big fella to bring him down, and they just blew him up.
Caught over the middle, it's Coleman. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To throw, it's Thorne. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Grabbed in the middle. It's Burton. Touchdown, Auburn! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. Bangs it through for an extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He put some heat on that one down the middle. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game.
LSU quick to the line.
Man, this guy is so scary when he has the ball in his hands. He kind of reminds me, he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette. He's got a little bit of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. And when they get in the second level, DBs just don't seem to know how to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine. He might hurtle over you, but if you don't go in with conviction, and he's got the speed to get outside and take it the distance, this dude just makes your heart stop every time he has the ball.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll put the tight end in motion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Offense working from the pistol. They think there's room to run to the right here. Got room at the 35. He's loose down the middle. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, LSU!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
On the option. He's into the end zone. The two-point conversion makes it a two-possession game and a 9-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Running out of time here in the first half. They do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He uncorks one deep. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge game there.
Yo, resume, bro. Let's go.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
So he took a chance by using
I called.
a
challenge,
and it comes back.
Dumbass.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more
nigga. Quick. So. LSU. Oh. All right.
On the banks of the Mississippi River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals, Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Buffaloes will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First down for this offense. The give to the tailback. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. Running back goes in motion. Touch pass on the run. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. LSU right back to the line.
That's a really nice run. One thing I love about him is he's got versatility. Reminds me of a guy I used to play against back in the day, Kevin Falk. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block, he returned kicks. He did everything for the LSU Tigers, and this guy, he's got that ability too. So many different tools in his toolbox.
The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Looking for room, it's Jackson. Nice move to keep running. On the move at the 30. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Up-tempo for the offense.
That's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
I might go back to that one and call that one again. So,
and just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Now on the option. He'll toss it.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Oh.
Fires the pass, intercepted.
Fucking funny.
Got room on the return. He's inside the 40.
Oh, this Travis
Running inside the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bucks. Just
We got football left.
and all
Get happy.
of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
you're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board, perfectly executed.
A whole lot of football left, boy.
First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step.
Caught at the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger. That is swagger well earned after that one.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag, you have confidence, and you usually get a little bit loud, Reese, and be like, listen, feed me the rock. So many great LSU receivers in the past, and it's because of that swag.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting a man on the ground. LSU quick to the line. Quarterback checking off. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their looks there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Looking to convert, LSU comes to the line on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Dances away. He'll take a shot. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
Called it, finds his man on the left. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Looking to go up top on first down. He'll fire to his right. And that ball is picked off. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job on the defense closing it off and making the interception.
Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. What a snag by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
On the move, it's Sanders. Throws to the tight end. And that one's incomplete.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when this QB's miss and the ball's not right to him, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. Hit as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field. Timeout is called by the receiving team. Not sure what that one's about. Timeout, LSU. And the Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, I should have ran a better route.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. The sweet feet buy a little time. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
It doesn't matter who it is, receivers, in this case, a tight end. You get open, you sometimes start to look at that green space in front of you. You just take your eye off the football, lose your concentration a little bit, and miss that opportunity for possibly a big play.
The give to the back. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. LSU right back to the line. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. He'll pull it down. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them. Calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart. Understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. Great job going to get that first down, new set of downs.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over. He's being a little reckless with that football. Threw the interception last time and almost threw another one here.
Golly, that's back-to-back drives. You've got to have your quarterback making smart decisions. You can't turn the football over. He's got to get those cobwebs out of his head, start dialing it in.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Got it, looking for the 1st down. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
Suck my dick.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He'll try to take it back. And all the way back. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. And stampeding through the defense. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot...
Snags it on the right. Just trucks through it. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Fast motion from the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players.
Well, the defense came into this one
Fucking
knowing they needed
serious.
to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. Just enough time for one final play of the half. The DBs will back off a bit. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Back open in the middle. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. A shot toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hunter. Can anyone catch it? And he's slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Colorado!
And these slants are so hard to defend when the ball's thrown like that. The receiver catches it, and he's catching it going so fast. You can tell the defense couldn't quite get the right angles, and he does the rest, uses his speed, gets all the way to the end zone.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
LSU 0.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas.
He's
Not
got 2
nearly
pick
as much as
sixes,
he'd
bro.
hoped when he brought it out at the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Ridiculous. Yo, boy, beat my Bulls, bro. Shut up. Tired of hearing you fucking talk. Shut your ass up. Cause I'm beating off, bro. Shut up. Man. Fucking talk so much. I never looked at these niggas receivers. I never did. It's crazy to me. Those niggas again, bro.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Trying to take it back. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Dude, 2 drives, 2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something there. Goodness gracious, keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football and then swatting it away. You just can't do it better.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
And as an offense, you've got such a special talent playing QB. You've got to do a better job protecting him. If you can let this guy set his feet, he can light this defense up.
Looking down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense.
Nearly another interception. It'll be second
Over
down.
the slow nigga.
You just wonder if that last interception the quarterback threw last drive is starting to affect him and what he's seeing right now. He's seeing ghosts. Doesn't look very confident throwing the football. He's lucky the defense dropped that last throw.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. He'll take another shot here. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get
Can't get
pressure
shit.
on? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Sends it downfield.
What?
And the DB right with him to knock
Why
it
the
away.
fuck you not catching that?
And this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Unloads it left. He's got it, and they convert. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. LSU quick to the line.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Moving out to the right. He's going to run it. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Offense lining up quickly. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. Touchdown LSU. What a catch and run for 6. 2-point conversion attempt is on the way. They'll run the option. He gets the 2-point conversion, and we have ourselves a 13-point game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field.
And he holds it in after 25. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Bucks.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Coming out with it, it's Thomas. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to. On the option. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. They've got it to a two-possession game, but now going for the onside kick here in the third quarter. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the route...
Bitch. All like that. Oh. Fucking Jayhawks.
Welcome to Boone Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. Pistol Pete ready to start firing those pistols for the battle we have in store. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Jayhawks will kick it away to start. From inside the 15, here's the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken...
25.
At the 25. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. He leaves it with the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for space. It's Gordon. Gets away from one, finds room. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football.
And the extra point splits the uprights. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Looking for a productive play on first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's looking deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. On the option. Now the toss. Still on his feet at the 25. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Out of the gun to give to the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. I think he goes through and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He chucks one out to the right. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Fires to the middle.
Oh, God.
And the defense makes a stop and gets the football back.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
Got enough for the first down and wants more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
And he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back. And by the way, it's still the first half.
Fires to the tight end. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On the run, it's Gordon. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10.
That's the end of the first quarter. Oklahoma State 7, Kansas 0.
We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Handoff to the single back.
Fuck, get his ass, man.
After a 4-yard gain to the 6.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop, maybe get a little momentum.
Over 100 yards already in this game, so if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Now the play fake. Quick strike complete. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Gonna run it. It's Neal. Past the sticks, and he may get more. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And the Jayhawks want to crank the tempo. They're going to ride this running back. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Jayhawks will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. flushed out of the pocket. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Here comes the option. And the decision to go for two pays off as he walks into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
10, Kansas, 8.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Coming after him. Grabbed behind the line, it's Stewart. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
To the ground with the back. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. They'll immediately call timeout.
Those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, shooting up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Put you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number one, you got to stop the run.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The give from the gun. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Bowman. Lets it fly deep downfield. Pulls it in the end zone. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys.
Safe.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the move from inside his own 20. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. The Kansas offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And it's picked off by the defender, but he's out of bounds. Couldn't get the foot down. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's not afraid to go deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Complete out of the backfield. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. And the Cowboys will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Oh, he wants it all. And it slips through his
missed that
fingers,
best play.
incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Quarterback will audible. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Powers through the defender. And the Jayhawks in the hurry up. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
That's a gutsy catch, and I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know Jesse didn't take a hard hand and maybe figure that out. Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast. And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cowboys! What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got it in the middle, it's Casey. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's going to fire deep.
Yo,
And it won't make the connection.
what are you like? How do you overthrow a target
Well,
like
this
that?
defense
Huh?
has been lights out for the majority of this football game. They did give up a score to this guy, but they know who the big weapon is. They know where the quarterback is going to be looking. So here in the second half, they're going to have a plan for him, and they did on that last one.
Caught in the backfield, it's Neal. Oh, the pirouette, he's got room. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Jayhawks come to the line in the hurry-up. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours.
Oh,
Find the matchup across the
no.
field. Running back's got some speed.
Oh,
Get it in his
shit.
hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
And now on second down for this offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He'll let it go down the right side. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up.
Oklahoma State.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Buying some time. Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense.
It was a massive missed opportunity failing on that fourth down, so they're trailing. There's a little bit less than 3 minutes to go here. Their defense has got to be able to get the ball back here quickly for them to have any shot.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
Oh, oh, wow.
Running in the open. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And the punishment has been extended.
Fuck my dick. Fucking hell. Oh. Too fucking early, bro. I'm about to move further, bro.
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one. Both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. Pulled down at the 18 and the decision. The end zone was not a good one. Offense getting set for first down. Running back searching for a hole.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They feed him again. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Facing a third down and short from the 26. Back to throw, it's Orji. Stands in and takes the hit. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines! I can't imagine that going any better.
What a great start for this offense. Opening drives, come out, have success. You know, most offensive coordinators script their first 5 to 10 plays. Looks like that script worked pretty well.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense set on first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He's going for it all. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing in.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Picks up the first down. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Aggies moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And it's a fumble and a huge gain. Oh, looks
Fucked up.
it's got it.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
Oh, shit.
He
And
spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here.
Off he goes! And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They dialed up the perfect call, splendid execution. Now they've got it. Threatening 1st and 10 from the 27. Pulls it and fires to the left. Lowers those pads. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these screens to playmakers.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Really nice job by the defense, understanding 1st and goal. What do most people do on 1st and goal? They're going to try to run the football in. The defense says, nah, not my house. Nice job getting in the backfield, getting the stop.
And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. 3rd and goal coming up here. Using the quick game. Push down for the tackle. This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2.
Oh, fucking luck, boy.
Michigan 7, Texas A&M 0.
No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Well, you'd think this would be a very makeable field goal attempt, but they're going to go for it on 4th down. Dropping back, it's Orji. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
What a throw by the QB. You think about it, you don't have much space near the sideline, and he put that thing right in the outside of the sideline where his receiver could go make a play. Not only does he make the play, I'm pretty sure he got a foot in bounds, and that's a great touchdown catch. What a playmaker.
Why y'all niggas not over there?
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Owens. Slips through the line.
Yeah, I know, boy.
Got a little room.
I know, nigga.
Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies. They'll line up to go for 2. Goes to the option. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Power football with the run. Shakes off the defender. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
Makes the grab. It's Morgan. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. On the run, it's Orji. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's right on target. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they say you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, David, the defense dialed it up at the perfect time, and what a tackle.
Great tackle. I'm surprised, honestly, he held on to the football. That is what you want. You want physical knockbacks. When you're on defense, you watch the tape, coach is like, is the running back falling forward? If he's falling forward, we're not doing our job. There was no falling forward on that one.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So they'll decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of the play will stand. They'll go to the air. Steps away to find some room. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here, he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big field. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost it.
Just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point, no good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Owens. Bulldozes his way through. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
To the air, it's Wegman. This time he's got his man. At the 40, there he goes. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. The option look. He'll pitch it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie.
Texas A&M, number 8 in the end zone.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. They'll run the option. The pitch. They get it in for the 2-point conversion, and we have a 4-point game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. He's taking the shot. Snags it down the right side. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs.
Awesome ball.
Get that one back. Defense that
Yeah,
close to an
you guys
interception.
fucking play, bro.
This defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Unloads to the wideout. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down. You can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
Scanning the field, it's Orgy. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's complete. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Snap in the shotgun. Fires into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. He's looking for an open man on second down. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions setting up third down.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that pass picked off. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
Bitch.
That's the end of the first half.
and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Owens. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to...
Oh, look out, there he goes! And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. Texas A&M going up tempo. To the ground, he's got it again. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Got his man quickly. Oh, big juke to get past. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. Puts him in the spin cycle. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. Right back to the well. Got some room, headed to the goal line. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. On the option. He'll toss it. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting the guys, holding the gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Motion from the offense. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Touchdown, Aggies! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
Here comes the two-point try.
Slippery road, 49. Westchester University, 24.
Now on the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move it.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Orji. Escapes the pressure to his right.
See exactly what
Underneath toaster coverage, got it deep downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Texas A&M 22, Michigan 20.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Hard running there. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day with that pass. He goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
A 1st down run in the red zone. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
Yeah, in this part of the field, man, those windows shrink, and it's hard as a quarterback sometimes to really force yourself to throw the football. You're sitting in a good spot in 2nd and goal. Just throw that thing away. Don't take the sack and put you in a bad situation.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. It's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Fires into the end zone. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that 1st down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the 4th down conversion.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they...
The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home, and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with 2 of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Line gets set, first down. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Catch in the middle, it's Jordan. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. And the Trojans are in the hurry-up.
He makes it look so routine out there, just plucking passes in this offense. When you think about the success the Trojans have had offensively in the past and certainly in more recent times, it always feels like there's got to be at least one receiver in this offense in the discussion for best in the country. This guy, I think, can be that.
Doesn't SC always seem to have a quarterback right out of central casting and one that'll pick up a first down for you with his arm?
Yeah, and it doesn't matter the year. It just doesn't matter the number. It continues to churn out. They find those guys. Just such an easy place to recruit. When you got that kind of pedigree, you always find superstars in the quarterbacks.
Line getting set on second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Gets it out fast. Got enough space. Touchdown USC. Reeled it in and just made the house call. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Owens. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Off play action on first down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown.
God.
And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
What a great play. He gets the pick six, but that started with pressure on the quarterback. Getting in his lap, hitting him while he's throwing the football. The ball is off target. The defense makes the play and takes it all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Owens. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Defensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that. scheme that you can use against this defense.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure. He knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a first down. Well done.
Texas A&M going quickly. They want to run it left here. Got enough for the first down. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Running the ball's in the Aggies' DNA. I mean, that dates back to the Junction Boys.
It's the physicality. They find those guys up front that can make holes, and I think that's when you see the great A&M teams. Really good offensive line paving the way for those backs and those great teams they've had.
Feeling the heat as he lets it go.
Whoa.
Just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his man, it's Green. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, USC 14, Texas A&M 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got him downfield. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. They'll run the option. Quick toss. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas A&M 8.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field. I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. Got it in the middle, it's Jordan. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. The give, and he's looking for room behind the left tackle. Shoots his way for more. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pulls it in, it's Jordan. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
This offense is clicking. Everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to move it through the air. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. Smashes ahead. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive. Picked off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got three DBs, three corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
That's reeled in. It's O'Neal. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Complete to the left. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw up. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Looking downfield, it's Moss. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Another incompletion on third down.
Third and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Punt will bounce out of bounds, and they're going to spot it at the 25. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Quarterback checking the play. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Aggies! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Number 3, with the grab and the push.
Getting aggressive here and going for two. He finds his man. He's into the end zone for the two, and now they lead by 2. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
14.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Snagged in the middle. It's Branch. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air, it's Moss. Fires to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the catch. It's Branch. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. And it's no good. Still down by...
Tried it, buddy.
Chance to take the lead out the window, guys. Tough break there.
You fucking tried.
And the Trojans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Owens. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They'll keep it on the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
The sure hands. It's Owens. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. With jet sweep pass. Looking for room at the 40. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Texas A&M going up tempo. That time they were in their own territory. That took some lower intestinal fortitude.
It definitely did. And listen, if that's what you're going to be, that's who you're going to be. You're going to be that kind of offense and be aggressive, then stick with who you are. And apparently, nowadays, going for it.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
Oh, nigga.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
It's a really nice job out there making the catch. I feel like fans are always expecting one of these Trojan receivers to be in the conversation for being best in the country, right? Because of the success they've had in the past and certainly in more recent years. There's a lot of pressure to play that position now at the Coliseum and at USC. But this guy right here, he has been
going for it all. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
That's a really good play by the defense, playing deep to shallow. My job is to stay as deep as the deepest. Make sure I don't get beat deep If they throw it underneath, I go make a tackle and rally, but I can't give up those deep shots. Great job by the DB.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on 3rd down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. Wants to throw. It's Moss. Pressure coming. Wiggles free. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Owens. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
USC 17, Texas A&M 16.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Using his legs, it's Owens. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. And the Aggies headed quickly to the line. On the option. He'll pitch it. Past the 1st down marker and still running. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive gain. A&M comes back out with another 1st down.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big. When he gets that handoff going to the right, he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. The give out of the gun. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes a stop. The clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. Touchdown, Aggies! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Stop, folks.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Good timing on the quick out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
You know, outbreaking routes can make some play callers nervous, but not this guy. When you have a quarterback that throws it on time and puts it out in front of his receiver like that, as a coordinator and play caller, you can call that route all day.
Back to pass, it's Moss. He's got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And this is the chance for this offense. A first and goal, fourth quarter, trying to tie the game up. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He's looking to throw. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and now just 1 point away from a tie. This is supposed to be the easiest play in football, except when there's this much pressure. And a little bit extra pressure on this extra point, but it's good, and we're tied. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. Fielded in the end zone. It's Owens. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the fourth. So now they're staring at a second and long from their 20. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Buys a little time with his feet. He's looking on the right
Oh
side.
my fucking God.
It's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Fuck, dude, this is not straight border.
In the game, the defense knows they're going to throw the football. First down, they get sacked. Second down, incompletion. There's no mystery what's happening here. Quarterback's just going to have to make a play on third down.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. The throw. Catch in the middle, it's Owens. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
Gotta have it here on fourth down. Looking deep. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. The Aggies will hustle to the line. Trying to cap this drive with a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
That is how you end a football game. Closing seconds, great execution. Take the lead. This game is almost over.
And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. He makes the connection. He's into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good as they push the lead to 8 here in the fourth. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looks like the defense will play quarters coverage here. He's going to pass. Throws for the end zone. It's incomplete, and the last chance is just out of reach, and that's going to do it. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Real ass nigga for that, boy.
Home to the Texas A&M Aggies, the Core Cadets, the world-famous 12-man, Lady Reveille, and early indications, a whole throng of Aggies ready to make some noise. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man on the right. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Here comes the offense on second down. The play action fake. They're trying to get to it. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away passing.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. It's incomplete, a fourth down stop, and the turnover on downs.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
The offense set for a first down play. Movement here from the tight end. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. And the Aggies racing to the line in the hurry up. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. It's 1st and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position to make the play?
Quarterback sneaks ahead.
3rd and 2, trying to be physical, trying to win the battle up front. Almost there, Palmer, just short, 4th and inches.
Yeah, and he was so disappointed he didn't pick up that first. He's looking over the sidelines right now, asking for the ball again here on 4th.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. From his end zone, he'll go up top. Fires it incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it, you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to get a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do, but over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they did.
They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Going deep. He's got it on the left. Just keeps moving. Nothing but green ahead. Pass to 10. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there, a difficult guy to stop now through this defense moving forward.
Just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Buys just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Off play action. Lets it fly. Makes the grab. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Rebels want to move quickly. They've been completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the scoreboard before that.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air. It's Dart. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Aggies. How about that D coming up with a play like that? Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make them plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Straight ahead from inside his 25. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's well. And he'll be smacked to the ground. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. They're going to run it. Bulldozes him. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Quickly complete. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Getting some heat.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this dumbass thing with food out. It's crazy.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He's looking to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. They're down just 8. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. One-score game still in the first half, and they want the ball right back, going for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Feeling some heat. Trying to get rid of it. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking to pass. It's Wegman. Throws for the tight end. Got his man to the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. Now the pitch. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Aggie.
Boy. Good pitch.
And they'll try to tack on 2. They'll run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the returner will be brought down. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. They'll throw it on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback will audible. And back to the air on second down. Unleashes one deep. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Wegman. Finds his big tight end. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies!
I love this tight end because, man, he's a weapon in the passing game. Big guy, big target, and he has a lot of ability after the catch. You saw it on that touchdown.
On the option. Now the pitch. He's into the end zone, and they'll put 2 more on the board just before halftime. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Texas A&M 30, Ole Miss 8.
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. To the air on first down. They're bringing heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The Aggies want to pick up the tempo.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
This is a 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
Man, as a defense, you're like, oh, they're going to draw us offside. They're going to draw us offside. They're not going to go for it. They go for it, and you get the big stop. You've set your offense up. You've turned the momentum. This defense should be feeling really good about themselves.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. The Rebels have taken it inside the 20. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Got a man, it's Watkins. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
That keeps the score. Texas A&M 30, Ole Miss 14.
They're really spinning that wheel of fortune here. 2-possession game, going for the onside kick here in the 3rd. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. And they did on that last possession for them.
Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Quarterback checking off. Trying play action. Coming after him. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he throws left. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And the pummeling has started. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything, 2 or 3, and it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. They want to see if they can score the deuce. They'll run play action. Moving out of the pocket. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And it's a fumble on the play.
you do? Parking. Take a shower.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was looking for some running.
Quarterback batting on the eyes.
Down at the
To be found as he stopped at the 18. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. New set of downs after that completion. You go with the first snap of the game, and you make a big play like that, your confidence just soars.
And I don't know if the defense was sleepwalking here, Reese, but it's almost as if they didn't know the game had actually started. They were just kind of lethargic in the back end. I don't think they were anticipating this offense taking a shot on the first play.
Leaves it with the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Tulane right back to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Thompson to throw. Working that left side. He's loose. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped.
Brought down short of the goal line. Two-point try is no good, and it's still a 6-point game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Picks up the first down, still moving. He's off to the races. Running inside the 20. Touchdown time. And once he got loose, it was all over. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm.
Intercepted. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed.
The same shit in fucking bot.
Fucking bot. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Let's see what they've got on second down. Running back goes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Wide open downfield. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
In this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
It's cool, though.
He gets there. Two-point conversion is good, and the lead now 49. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling.
And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to start this drive.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances.
Take these looks, man. Shut up.
All week, and you come come out and you get an opportunity in the first half
Get these
to go
nuts.
for it on fourth down, you shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to
Get
try
these
to find
nuts
a
and
way
get
to
shot
get a
up.
stop and create some momentum.
Second down coming up.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To throw, it's Milrow. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Bama! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Into the end zone he goes for the 2, and now they lead by 3 possessions.
Oh my
They
balls,
wasted no
bitch.
time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 23, Tulane.
This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick.
To advance on the football.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
Receivers telling the quarterbacks what they see. Trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that
Usually
football on
listen
every
to
second down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and it forced the incompletion.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And the pressure gets to the quarterback. Down he goes, but that penalty marker sitting right at the line of scrimmage might be offsides against the defense. Defense really hurt itself with that penalty. Now it's 2nd and 5. Thompson wants to throw. Slings it downfield. He makes the catch. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Tulane right back to the line.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop.
I tell you what, I don't know if we can try him much more. Goodness